We begin in downtown Jacksonville, where 150 members of the International Association of Public Transport, or UITP, descended on our city. Based in Belgium, UITP has over 1,900 members in 100 countries. Let's bring in Making Moves senior correspondent Eugene Lindsay now. Eugene, this was the first time ever that UITP held its North American Forum here in Jacksonville. Can you give our viewers an idea of what were some of the hot topics during the forum itself?
Bill, during this North America Transit Forum, the JTA played host to transportation experts from far and wide to talk about the many changes that's happening in this rapidly changing industry and how to help best get commuters from point A to point B. Hundreds of transportation experts and leaders from around the globe converged here in this Marriott Hotel conference room in downtown Jacksonville, Florida, for a meeting of the minds of what's happening in the transit world. These mass transportation professionals bring a plethora of experience and insight, representing places like Spain, Australia, Brussels, the Netherlands, and of course, the USA. The objective of this North America Transit Forum is to bring together mass transportation leaders from around the world to discuss a wide range of challenges within the industry and to learn from one another on ways to explore and implement the latest advancements in mass transportation. So for 2 days, they packed this room and put commuting and mass transit under the microscope to unpack a busload of concerns. Federal Deputy Transit Administrator Veronica Vanderpool also attended the forum and says it's meetings like this that will help keep mass transportation moving in the right direction.
It's always important when we're able to convene together as an industry, but even more important when we can do so with our international partners. We have wonderful examples of transit innovation and transit growth and progress in the United States, and we've seen wonderful examples overseas. So the opportunity that's presented over the next 2 days is for us to gather and discuss the challenges and the opportunities. In fact, there are many unique challenges in the U.S. and there's many similar challenges with our partners across in other countries. And that's the value of this.
And topics for discussion were wide and varied, covering everything from transportation in urban areas and reimagining ways to move people to the impact of mass transit in underserved communities.
So I thought that the panelists did a phenomenal job talking about ways that they are re-optimizing or optimizing their services. And then the discussion around technology, whether it was, Laura called it connective tissue, and I referenced the fact that mobility as a service is also a discussion around how you can take a look at all the various mobility options that exist, whether it's a microtransit, that scooter, whether it's a bicycle, but how do you ensure that all of those options are put together in a network, a mobility marketplace, so that at the end of the day, the rider has an understanding of what his or her choices are.
And while public transit can offer a variety of vehicle options for commuters to get to where they're going, cutting-edge technology definitely is the focus of the future in mass transit. One clear objective is to get more eco-friendly and energy-efficient vehicles in their fleets.
Transition to zero emissions is not the easiest. We have an energy crisis going on. We also have a lack of manpower. Many cities might still not have perhaps the political support or the policy framework that can favor and support this kind of technologies. So I think for public transport operators and transport authorities is the right time to come together, to join forces and exchange and learn from each other.
And learning from each other is the core focus of this North America Transit Forum, sharing new developments, concepts, and ideas, which these folks all agree will make a world of difference in the future of mass transportation.
I think it's very important to have those kind of meetings because it brings all the experts all around the world to one place and share the knowledge. In North America, we have this tendency of looking at what we do, but in North America. So sharing the knowledge coming from elsewhere, it can be very beneficial for everybody.
Very important because it's not something that is easy. You need each other's help to take this step.
In Jacksonville, Eugene Lindsay, JTA, Making Moves.